All right, this one is for Adam. We've got a lot of Mosaic. After this, we've got a break for Roy. So get ready for some flawless. He really likes the Nintendo Switch. For those of you that don't subscribe to my personal Instagram, my personal Instagram has almost nothing to do with cards. It's just my stuff. Yeah, I don't post often. But you get to see a little glimpse into mine, Mel, and James's life. Johnny Elway, Kenyon Drake. Kenyon Drake auto. Coming up out of that. Not too shabby. Witten. Mixon. Joseph Burrow. And his 1.5 knees. JK and Chase. Oh, poor boy, I was actually impressed. I held off on buying one. Damon Arnett. It looks like it's... Okay. Damon Arnett. But yeah, I held off on buying one. There's DK. Because I just didn't think it would interest me. Now that I have it, another Burrow. Now that I have it, I think it's just great. I was kind of surprised how cool it was. So, for those who don't know the story, I ate too much on Thursday because that's what you do on Thanksgiving, and I couldn't fall asleep. Well, I fell asleep. I woke up at 4 in the morning. Couldn't fall back asleep after waking up at 4 a.m. So I was like, well, I'll surf the internet because I'm not tired, and that'll make me tired. Judy Silver. So I'm just surfing saying, oh, I'll see what's up for Black Friday. And I went to Target. That popped up as we have them. It was the only one in my area. And I was like, oh, I'll just put the order in for pickup and, I'll get it. Whatever. We'll see if it goes. Usually, nothing ever. It always says, oh, we're out of stock. Sure enough, got there at 8:30 in the morning and it was waiting for me and James. So we got a Switch. For regular price, $2.99. Otis Anderson, MVP. Sony. Terry. Danny Marino. Jimmy G. Lamar. Van. CD. And KJ. It's alright, man. I'm not mad at those losses. I'm not mad at the Giants game. We lost it by a field goal. It was a 1-point game. We made some bad decisions on our last run. Other than that, it was an entertaining defensive Super Bowl. Aaron. Mark Brunell. Now, with that said, how about them Bills? Air Bear and Jefferson. Justin and Justin. Air Bear. We got to hold him in check. He got some garbage time yards, but that was about it. What's it called? Ring Fit Adventures. Neat. Okay. We were going to get the dancing game. Whatever that's called. Mel knows what it's called. Kenny, Ryan, Emmett, Zeke, DeAndre, LaMichael, and Johnny Elway. I don't think so. I think I'm making a concerted effort not to yell as much. My blood pressure's down a significant amount. Maybe the lack of blood pressure is preventing me from projecting. Galladay. Seedy. Adam, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Air Bear. Herbert looked good. I'm not going to take anything away from him. Kid's great. We just threw a lot of different looks at him. Oh, absolutely. Hinton should get the MVP for the week just for stepping up. Just for his heart alone. Trey Davius White had a pick. Travis Kelce. That's going to be out of 49. Not a bad one to have. Yeah, T4. Hey, listen, you will get a top 5 punter. Don't worry about it, man, because apparently you guys need a punter. Since he is the most active person on your squad. Jacob Eason auto. That's going to be worth something pretty darn soon. Kittle and Dobbins. Kyler. Denzel. My man. Chase. Number 1 overall, long snapper. Patrick Mahomes. Dwight Freeney. Sammy Darnold. Patrick Mahomes. DeAndre, Jordan, and Ayuk. Hyde. Witten. Juju. Ruggs and Queen. All right. Hey man, I did my duty. I did my duty right here in the seat and told you what I was supposed to tell you. So if you want to disregard my duty, it's definitely up to you. Chase. Gabe Davis had a day yesterday too. Just like I keep predicting. Gabe Davis is a number 2 receiver on a lot of teams in the NFL. It's unfortunate he's on a high-powered team like the Bills and doesn't get the looks he would elsewhere. But somebody tell me how Davis isn't a number 2 on almost any other team. Michael Irving out of 10. It's Sean. It's listen. Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you got a duty in the chair. Russell, Mims, and Ruggs. The Stash out of 50. Chase and Lamar. DeAndre and Jordan. So is Carson Wentz on a short leash now? Do we get to see some Hurts soon? Terrell, Kelly, and Marino. Joe Burrow Silver. Good old Wednesday Night Football. How embarrassing is it to be the commissioner of the NFL? I mean, he's probably not embarrassed because he goes home and goes to bed on a pile of money. But to be a normal person, how embarrassing must it be to be the commissioner of the NFL? Who had the most time of any sport to get their ish together and did nothing. Did nothing. Absolutely nothing to improve the chances of a smooth season. That guy is a bigger bum than what Yokozuna had on the backside. It goes to show you what level of cronyism the NFL has and how unwilling the owners are to relinquish any power to anybody that they don't have full control over. It's pretty sad. But at least we know. At least we know football's not for us. Football's not played for the fans. Football is only played for the owners. We are secondary. If we enjoy it, then that's okay. Other than that, as long as the TV contracts are big, they do not care about us. It's too many men to bubble. That's the problem. You have to be bubbling like 70 players for each team. Adam, I don't think so. I'd have to look. Either way, it's a 3-hour wait. Kyle. Air Bear. Brian Edwards. That's out of 75. There's Mr. Jefferson. I appreciate that, Alan. Yeah, we had a bunch of breaks left over from Friday, let alone all the Cyber Monday deals. So, 19 breaks waiting for me. There were, by the way, today, by noon, I talked to Sean. There were 40 personal breaks waiting by noon. He was able to knock out about 22 of them. Yeah, Sean. We the Bills are playing in Arizona now because we play the 49ers. Nice little tune-up game for the Bills. Cam, Okuda, Bradshaw.